In this question, we have to select the expression which is equivalent to the expression given in the question. So let's solve the question. The expression given in the question is 100 times x power 36. This can be written as square root of 100 times square root of x power 36. Square root of 100 we all know is 10, and square root of x power 36 can be written as x power 36 over 2, which is equal to 10 times x power 2 times 18 is 36. So we can write x power 18. This is equivalent to the expression given in option C. Hence the correct answer is option C. In this question, we have to find the value of k from the given equation. So the given equation is 5 cube power 4k is equal to 5 over 1 over power 1 over 3 power 24. This is equal to 5 3 times 4k should be equal to 5 1 by 3 times 24. 3 times 4 is 12, so we can write 5 times 12k. This should be equal to 5 times 8 times 3 is 24, so we can write 5 power 8. Since on both the sides bases are equal, the exponents can be equated with each other. So it implies that 12k is equal to 8, which further implies that k should be equal to 8 by 12, which is equal to 4 times 2 and 4 times 3. So this is equal to the expression given in option B, and the correct answer is option B. In this question, we have to check all of the options one by one to see if any of the expression given in any of the option matches with the expression given in the question. So let's check option A first. A is equal to square root of 3y, which is equal to 3 power 1 over 2 and y power 1 over 2. So since this does not matches with our expression, so hence this is not the correct answer. Let's check option B. Option B is 9 power 1 over 2 and y power 1 over 2. 9 is 3 square, so this can be written as 3 squared and 1 over 2 times y 1 over 2. This should be equal to 3 2 by 2 y 1 by 2, which is equal to 3 y 1 by 2, which matches with the expression given in our question, and hence the correct answer is option B. In this question, we have to check all of the options one by one to see if any of the expression matches with the expression given in the question. So let's start with option A. Option A is 16 power m. This can be written as 4 squared power m, which should be equal to 4 2m, which does not match with our expression. Let's move to option B, which is 16 plus 4m, which is 4 squared plus 4m, which also does not matches with our expression. Let's move to option C. Option C is 8 times 4m. This can be written as 4 times 2 times 4m, which is equal to 2 times 4m plus 1, which also does not match with our expression. Let's move to option D. Option D is 16 times 4 power m. 16 can be written as 4 squared and 4m. Since the bases are equal, we can add the exponents. So 4 power 2 plus m or 4 power m plus 2. They both are equal. Hence, this matches with our expression. Hence, the correct answer is option D. In this question, we have to simplify the expression given in our question to see if it matches with any of the option. So let's start with the solution. The given expression is 4th root of x squared y4. This can be written as 4th root of x squared times 4th root of y power 4, which is equal to x squared power 1 over 4 times y4 power 1 over 4, which is equal to x 2 over 4 times y 4 over 4, which is equal to x 1 over 2 times y 1, which is equal to square root of x times y, which is also equal to y square root of x, which matches with the expression given in our option B, and hence the correct answer is option B. In this question, we have to simplify the expression given in our question to see if it matches with any of the option. So the given expression is p power 1 over 3 times cube root of p squared. So this is equal to p power 1 over 3 times cube root of p can be written as 1 power 1 over 3 and whole squared. So this is equal to p 1 over 3 times p 2 over 3, which is equal to p 1 over 3 plus 2 over 3. Since the LCM is 3, we can add the numerators. So we can get p 1 plus 2 over 3, which is equal to p 3 over 3, which is equal to p 1, which is equal to p, which is given in option D. Hence, the correct answer is option D. In this question, we have to simplify each of the option to see if any of them matches with the expression given in our question. But in this method, we have to simplify each of the option one by one, which will take a very long time. So to reduce the time, we can learn a trick which is given here. If anything is given, like if x raised to power, let's say p over q is given, this expression is equivalent to qth root of x power p. You need to know this trick to solve the question very fast. Now to solve this question, we are given that x power 2a over b is given. So we can write this as bth root of x power 2a, which is similar to the expression given in option B. Hence, the correct answer is straight away option B. In this question, we have to find the value of t from the given equation. So the given equation is 9 power 7 over 4th root of 9 power 10 should be equal to 9 power 60. So this can be written as 9 power 7 multiplying this denominator on both sides. We can get 9 power 7 equal to 9 power 60 times 4th root of 9 power 10. Now 9 power 7 should be equal to 9 power 60, and this expression should be equal to 9 power 10 over 4. Now 9 power 7 should be equal to 9 power 6t plus 5 over 2. Now we can equate the exponents, which is 7 should be equal to 6t plus 5 by 2. We can bring 5 over 2 to the left side, so we can get 6t equal to 7 minus 5 over 2, which is equal to 14 minus 5 over 2, which is equal to 9 over 2. Now 6t is equal to 9 over 2, which implies that t is equal to 9 over 6 times 2, which is 12, and then 3 times 3 and 3 times 4, which implies that t is equal to 3 over 4. T is equal to 3 over 4. In this question, we have to simplify each of the option one by one to check if any of them matches with the expression given in our question. So let's start with option A. The expression reduces to a cube b over 1 over 4, which is equal to a power 3 over 4 times b power 1 over 4, which does not matches with our expression, and hence this is not the correct answer. Let's move to B. The expression reduces to a cube b squared power 1 over 4, which is equal to a power 3 over 4 times b power 2 over 4. Now this can be simplified to a power 3 over 4 times b power 1 over 2, which matches with the expression given in our question, and hence the correct answer is option B. In this question, we have to simplify the expression given in the question, and we have to select the option which matches with the simplified expression. So the expression given in the question is h power 5 over 12 times h power negative 1 over 4 whole power 7 over 3, which is equal to h power 5 over 12 times h power negative 1 over 4 times 7 over 3, which is equal to h power 5 over 12 times h power negative 7 times 1 is 7 and 4 times 3 is 12. Now since the bases are equal, we can add the exponents, which makes it equal to h power 5 over 12 minus 7 over 12. Since LCM is 12, we can do the negative subtraction, which is 5 minus 7 over 12, which is equal to h. 5 minus 7 is minus 2 over 12. Now we can simplify it further to h power 2 times 1 is 2 and 2 times 6 is 12. Now this expression can be further simplified to 1 over h power 1 over 6, which is equal to 1 over 6th root of h, which is similar to the expression given in option C, and hence the correct answer is option C. In this question, we have to find the value of x given that this equation is equal to this. So simplifying the equation, we can get 41k power 1 over 8 times 41k power 1 over 9 whole power 12 equal to 41k power 25x. Now this can be written as 41k, keeping it as it is, and this can be simplified to 41k power 12 over 9, which is equal to 41k power 25x. Now we can add the exponents since the bases are same on the LHS, so we can write 41k power 1 over 8 plus 12 over 9 can be written as 4 over 3, which should be equal to 41k power 25x. Now since the bases are equal on both the sides, we can add the exponents, so which implies we can equate the exponents, which implies that 1 over 8 plus 4 over 3 is equal to 25x, which taking the LCM we can get 25x equal to 3 plus 32 over 24, which is equal to 35 over 24. We can get x is equal to 35 over 24 times 1 over 25. Now we can simplify it with 7 times 5 is 35 and 5 times 5 is 25, which is equal to 7 times 24 into 5, which implies that x is equal to 7 over 120. In this question, we have to find the value of k provided that 4 power 18x is equal to k power 3x. So 4 power 18x can be written as 6 times 3x should be equal to k power 3x. Now this can be written as 4 power 6 whole power 3x is equal to k power 3x. Since the exponents on both the sides are equal, it implies that bases must also be equal, which further implies that k should be equal to 4 power 6. 4 can be written as 2 squared whole power 6, and this can be written as 2 power 2 times 6. So implies that k is equal to 2 power 6 times 2, which is 12. Hence, the value of k is equal to 2 power 12. In this question, we have to simplify the expression given in the question, and we have to select one of the option which matches with the simplified expression. So the expression given in the question is 9 power 1 over n times 4 power 1 over 2n, which is equal to 9 power 1 over n times 2 squared power 1 over 2n. Now this can be written as, this should be equal to 9 power 1 over n times 2 power 2 over 2n, which is equal to 9 power 1 over n times 2 power 1 over n. Now since the powers are same, we can bring the bases together, which implies that this should be equal to 9 times 2 whole power 1 over n. 9 times 2 is 18 and whole power 1 over n, which further implies that this should be equal to nth root of 18, which matches with the expression given in our option C. Hence the correct answer is option C. In this question, we have to simplify this expression and make it equivalent to this expression and hence find the value of a times b. So let's start the solution. The expression is 10 times 6th root of 9 cube times x raised to power 48 over 4th root of 6 raised to power 4 times x. This must be equal to 10 times 9 cube raised to power 1 over 6 and x raised to power 48 power 1 over 6 over 6 power 4 raised to power 1 over 4 and x power 1 over 4. This must be equal to 10 times n 3 over 6 9 3 over 6 times x 48 over 6 whole over 6 4 over 4 times x 1 over 4. This must be equal to 10 times square root of 9 over 6 times x power 6 8 is 48 minus 1 over 4. Now this must be equal to 10 times 3 over 6 times x power 8 over 32 minus 1 is 31 over 4. Now this must be equal to 5 times x raised to power 31 over 4. Now this expression is similar to a times x power b. Now this implies that a must be equal to 5 and b must be equal to 31 over 4, and hence a times b must be equal to 5 times 31 over 4, which is equal to 155 over 4. In this question, we are given that 4m is equal to the cube root of the square of m, that is this equation, and then we have to find the value of x when m raised to power x is equal to n, that is this, when m is equal to 2. So let's do the solution. First we need to substitute m equal to 2 in this equation and then m equal to 2 in this equation as well. So let's substitute m equal to 2 in both the equations. So we can get 4 times 2, which is 8. This should be equal to n squared power 1 over 3, and in this equation m is 2, we can get 2 power x is equal to n. So now we can substitute n is equal to 2 power x in this equation. So we can get 8 is equal to n power 2 over 3, which is equal to 2 power x power 2 over 3, which is equal to 2 power 2x over 3. 8 is nothing but 2 power 3, which is equal to 2 power 2x over 3. Now since the bases at both the sides are equal, we can equate the exponents, which implies that 3 must be equal to 2x over 3, implies x should be equal to 3 times 3 over 2, which is equal to 9 over 2. Hence x is equal to 9 over 2. In this question, we have to find the value of k given the equation. So the given equation is 2 power x plus 3 minus 2 power x equal to k times 2 power x. Now here we can divide 2 power x with the whole equation. So we can get 2 power x times 2 power 3 over 2 power x minus 2 power x over 2 power x is equal to k times 2 power x and 2 power x. Now we can cancel 2 power x from numerators and denominators. So we can cancel this from this, this from this, this from this. So now we can get 2 power 3 minus 1 is equal to k, which implies k is equal to 2 power 3 is 8 minus 1, which is equal to 7. Hence the value of k is 7. Hence the correct answer is option C.